Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 5. We are learning Unit 3. Its title is A Visit to a Village. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear children, today under the title of pronunciation skills, we are going to learn about digraphs. Before this in English for grade 4, I have already taught you about digraphs, vowel digraphs and consonant digraphs. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And today we are going to learn further to articulate, practice and syllabify words containing digraphs. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Sad, verse 34, and we certainly tried Suleiman and placed on his throne a body, then he returned. Allahu Akbar. My dear children, do you know about Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam? If yes, that's wonderful. If not, you may find out, you may talk to your Islamiyat teacher, or you may find a story about Prophet Suleiman. He was given a lot of powers by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So Allah is mentioning about, this is about an incident when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tested Prophet Suleiman, right? So what I want to make a point over here, whenever we are given authority or power, we should be more humble, because all the authority is because of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when Allah gives us authority and power, Allah is definitely going to check us. We should, and authority doesn't mean you are the king, then you have authority. But at every place we have authority. Like if you are, mashallah, in grade 5, one of your younger sibling is in grade 3. So you have authority and power to teach your younger sibling, right? So whenever you are teaching your sibling, teach nicely. Okay? Why? Because Allah is saying, Allah tested. Allah check the person who is given authority. Likewise, Allah checked Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam, right? So what I want you to focus over here, you have seen these two letters T and H, but I'm reading it as throne and then. So these two letters together are making a different sound. Do you remember what this type of sound and letters called? Okay, then tell me what is a syllable and what are digraphs. Answer these two questions to your teacher, then come back. Yes, my dear children, I hope you remember that a syllable is a part of a word that contains a single vowel sound. A single vowel sound makes one syllable, and that is pronounced as a unit. This is the syllable. A single vowel sound is pronounced as a unit. This example is book. Now you see, whenever I tell you single vowel sound, I tell you it doesn't mean one vowel. It means one vowel sound. Though there are two vowels here, but they are making one sound. Book. That's why it's one syllable. And reading. Reading. So it's two syllable word. Alright, so how do we syllabify words? Inshallah, we'll learn today. And a digraph is a group of two successive letters. What does successive letters mean? Two letters which are coming together without any gap. They are coming together, whose phonetics value is single sound. They come together and they make one sound. Just I explained it to you. Such as E in bread and ng in sing, or whose value is not the sum of value borne by each in other occurrences, such as ch in chin, and where the value is sh and a group of two successive letters. So what we generally say, when two letters are coming together without any gap and they make one sound, and usually what happens, beta, they drop their own sound. Like this is CH. Now the sound of C is K and H is H, but when they are together, we don't say it K, we say it Ch. It's Ch sound and we say it as chin. Right? So such type of letters, they are known as digraphs. Di means two. Whenever you find di, it means two. So two digraphs mean two letters are joined together to make one sound. Right? Okay. So why I'm telling you this, you already know. Consonant digraphs refer to a set of consonants that form one sound like sh, th or s and ch. Right? So there can be different combinations. As I told you, di means two and digraphs mean two letters joined together to make one sound. So this can be the categories. List of digraphs, and digraphs, we say two best friends, because these two letters, they are very good friends, they don't leave each other. That's why they make one sound. And if both letters are consonants, then it's called a consonant digraph. Okay, like CH, both are consonants, so it's a consonant digraph. SH, it's a consonant. CH makes ch sound as in child, SH makes sh sound as in shop, TH makes the sound as in there, and TH makes th sound as in moth. Fatal, ning as in ring, and vu as in when. These are the examples of consonant digraphs, and these are the examples of vowel digraphs. Vowel means when both letters are vowel and they are giving one sound, and this rule we have learnt in long vowel sound as well. Remember, when two vowels are walking, the first does the talking and says its name. So it makes a digraph as in rain, feet, boat, tie, toe, and book. Right? These two rules we have learned and practiced a lot. This one is known as split digraph. What happens? There are two vowels, but there is one consonant in between. Still they work like a team. They are not separate. They work like a team, and the first one gives its long vowel sound, and this rule is also known as bossy E rule. Remember? So this E makes this A to give its long sound and its make. So this is known as split digraph rule, right? Now, after knowing all these digraphs and knowing what syllables are, how do we split words to make syllables? This is the thing we are going to learn again. This is a consonant digraph and its example is chop. Right? Now you see, whenever there is a digraph in a word, we cannot split it because they are best friends, they have to go together. And after that, to make syllables, we have to identify the vowel sounds. How many vowel sounds are there? So in chop, there is only one vowel sound. That's why it's one syllable word. Understand? The other example is, again, you see, CH, we cannot break it. It's a digraph and there is one vowel sound, so it's one syllable word. You got it? The next example is, look at this picture. There are many things. For example, lunch. Now you see, it's a digraph. We cannot break it. There is only one vowel sound. That's why it's one syllable word. The next is chair. Now you see, in this word, it's a little, need to be organized and known. You see here, it's first digraph, we cannot break it. Again, after this, there is a digraph. So we cannot break it either. It means these vowels, again, two vowels are making one vowel sound. It's one syllable word. You understand? This is how there are syllables and there are digraphs and we are making syllables, right? And the third word is, now you see, sandwich. For first part, there is one vowel sound, and in second part, there is another vowel sound. And in second part, there is a digraph as well. So we cannot break it. How we'll break it? sand, because there is one vowel sound in this part and the other vowel sound over here, is two-syllable word. Are you getting it? Okay, we can practice it further here. This is a digraph and its sound is th or the. So what is this? The picture, it's thrown. Okay, here is a digraph, here is one vowel, so it's one syllable word. Right? Now look at this picture. What is this? It's thunder. Now you see there are two syllables, two vowels. So we have to split it for two vowel sounds, but we cannot split any digraph. So this is the syllables. Thunder. Right? You got it. Good job. Beta. Previously we were practicing syllables and digraphs separately. Now we have to merge it and we have to practice it together, right? So are you done with it? Are you clear with the concept? Okay, then I'm going to check it through an activity. Are you ready for that? It's very interesting activity. What you are going to do? Teacher will show pictures and each student will write the word containing digraphs in notebook. Okay, so you will write the name according to the picture shown. Now teacher will ask students to articulate and syllabify the word. Okay, you will articulate, you will say the word and you will make the syllables. You will syllabify those words and the pictures are here. Are you ready? Are you clear with the concept? So I'm going to show you a few pictures. Teacher, you can take the help from the same pictures or you can make your own. So here we go. Pause the video, name these pictures and make the syllables. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Okay, so let's practice for the next digraph here. Now name these pictures, articulate their names and make the syllables of these words. Pause the video, complete it. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? And there is another. Again, you know, it's a digraph. Name these words and make their syllables. Pause the video, complete it quickly. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. So it's time to practice from your book. You will choose the suitable digraph to complete the word for each sentence. So one word means here is a word which will be having a digraph. You have to select the correct digraph and you will make the syllables as well. Okay, it's not mentioned here, but I suggest make the syllables. Pause the video, complete this exercise in your book and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. I hope you did not find it difficult because these words are very simple. All right. So it's time for your homework. You will write 10 words containing digraphs. Also mark the syllables of each word, right? And I'm giving you a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it and kindly give printed worksheet to students for practice. And my dear children, what you will do, first you will select the words from here and write in the correct digraphs. Also follow this color guide to color the words and you will make the syllables of these words as well. So what we have learned today, we learned to articulate, practice and syllabify words containing digraphs. So in this way we achieved our SLO to articulate, practice and syllabify words containing digraphs. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning, keep practicing, take very good care of yourself and the people around you. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.